And on top of that, Digi Yatra has been a revolutionary scheme that we have brought in. We have included the technology at our airports so that the check-in time, the entry time at the security gates at the airports, what used to take manually when the CISF personnel is handling the security, it used to take around 20 to 30 seconds. But the installation of these Digi Yatra systems has brought it down to 5 seconds. And not only at the entry point, we have them at the boarding gate, we have them at the security check-in. So there is a seamless travel for the passengers. Just with their mobile in hand, with their digital documents in hand, they are able to seamlessly enter the airport and board the aircraft. And now with this, we have up to 24 airports we are handling this Digi Yatra system. And the request has been pouring in from many other airports also. We have 5 more which are ready for inauguration right now, sir. And thoroughly, stage by stage, we are including more airports to be brought into the Digi Yatra system network. So furthermore, we can expect more airports having this Digi Yatra systems at the entry gates. Thank you, sir.
Third supplementary, Shri Sanjay Kumar Jha. Answer, don't split. Because if you start splitting,
Sir.
then of course it will be never ending for the next question.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I asked Mantri ji, how does DGCA ensure that CAR 145 approved maintenance organization update their practice in line with evolving industry standards and that their safety management system actively enhance safety beyond mere compliance? Is there any reported case of non-compliance?
Honorable Minister.
Sir, it's a very important question, sir, because for civil aviation and especially DGCA, there has to be a thorough compliance and harmonization with the international civil aviation requirements also. The International Civil Aviation Organization periodically meets up with the DGCA and DGCA level authorities of all countries, takes feedback from them and updates according to the technological advancements and the improvements that are happening in the industry, continuously makes some changes to the civil aviation requirements also. And whenever these things happen at the International Civil Aviation Organization level, they intimate the DGCA and the DGCA also proactively follows up on this, and periodically they update the civil aviation requirements, let it be 145, any other requirements where subsequent changes are required. Periodically, the DGCA makes an effort to update them regularly and at the best possible time so that we are harmonized with the international civil aviation agreements. And there have been instances where we have found that sometimes the compliance is not met by the airlines or the operators. Whenever these instances happen, we take thorough and strict action according to the protocol only. It is not that whenever something non-compliance is happening, we are taking something new. Everything is being strictly laid out in the standards of procedures and also the civil aviation requirements and the guidelines that we have. And whenever there is a non-compliance, we take strict action on them, and there have been many instances, and I'll give you the number also on how many instances have happened. Thank you.
Fourth supplementary, Shri Ratanjit Pratap Narayan Singh, RPN Singh.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. So my question is not related to the safety part of it, but a very important airport I would like to draw your attention to, and I'd be very glad if you could give me a written answer regarding that. I would like to ask the Minister about Kushinagar International Airport. It was opened a couple of years ago with great fanfare, but I just would like to draw the attention of the Minister that the localizer has been put in the airport. The airport is Cat 1 pliant. The Indigo Airlines have asked for a Udan scheme for 4 planes to take off under the 4 schemes that they've already given for the Minister, and they are ready to start flying planes from there in February. I would be very grateful to the Minister if he could ensure that the Kushinagar International Airport begins with Udan and the international flights, which would help not only Uttar Pradesh, but I'm sure Mr. Jha, who's from Bihar here, would support me. A lot of people coming from western parts of Bihar will also labor traveling abroad to the Middle East, will have great opportunity to take direct flights from there. So I will be extremely grateful if the Minister could start that airport immediately? Thank you.
Honorable Minister, the question is on a different level. The Honorable Member has been earnest.
Yes.
Your discretion, you can send him a written reply.
Yes, sir. But I'm very happy to answer the question also, sir. Very strategic location, Kushinagar, which is why the government has also put in all the efforts to make it operational at the earliest, and we are in the last phase of it, sir. All the technology, technical and navigational systems, everything has been installed, and very soon we are going to start operations, and what is necessary for international operations also, we are trying to speak with the airlines and promoting them. And the House would also be happy to know that UDAN scheme, which was earlier envisioned for 10 years, and in the budget that was presented on Saturday by the Honorable Finance Minister, she has been gracious enough to accept that the UDAN scheme needs to be extended for furthermore 10 years, which is going to help not only the existing civil aviation network that we have today, but we are planning to build 100 more airports in the coming 10 years, sir. So definitely to connect all these airports and to give more boost to the domestic aviation market, UDAN has been a revolutionary scheme, and we should all thank our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for bringing up this kind of scheme. And definitely, as we are going to